All right. And we are rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And down to the wrists. And across the knuckles. And let's take the ball into one hand between the fingers, the index finger and the thumb, and press. And then the middle finger, the ring finger, and the pinky. Over to the other hand, index, middle, ring, and pinky. And we got no apartment dwellers today, so let's bounce the ball on the ground. Give me a new one. One, two, three, and leave it on the ground. Assess how the feet feel. And stepping the ball right in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. 1, there's Bill. 2, and 3. Up to the knuckles, press down on each. Across the knuckles. And let's go to the back of the heel and pivot on the toes as we roll across the back of the heel. And press down just below the first knuckle. The side of the top of the heel. And the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one, release, reassess, and go to the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Rolling. Rolling across the top of the heel. Resting on the 3 spots. Rolling down the bones. And scribbling. Three, two, one. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess how your feet feel and your ankles and knees and hips, and shake the tree. And 3, 2, 1, the center. Twist at the waist and swing the arms. And center. I'm going to do Michael Wynn's energy grounding routine today. Hands in the front of the spine, going up and down, shifting weight from one channel to the other, coming up on the toes and then back down on the heels as you shift the other way. Hands expand. And we'll move right into taking some forward steps, about 16. And then elbow towards the opposite knee. And then slap the opposite heel. And then slap it behind. And then take a cross step with a twist. And then we'll walk, or march, or jog. Today, we're doing McGill's Big Three, all on the floor, no rapid squats, so I think that's what I'll do. Got yin yoga in the after class. You can continue doing what you're doing, of course. Be safe, whatever you do. Trying to get going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Twelve. And 20. $29 and 30. Take 2 deep breaths. Interlace the fingers, raise the hands up over the head. Reach for the sky. Come on back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, bend in one direction. And then the other. back to center. Lower the hands. Push out of the chest. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back. Raise the hands up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Raise a little higher. And come on down and shrug. Put your fingers on your shoulders and rotate the elbows forward. And backwards. And extend the arms, tap the shoulders. Give yourself a big bear hug. Inhale. Extend the arms. Another bear hug with the other arm on top. One more time each way. Keep the arms out, extended, move them back, stretch the chest open. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breathe deep. Come back. Stand back again. One more time. Bring one arm behind the back, press down and in on the other. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. Come on down and rotate the neck. Other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Look up. And look down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. Tuck in the chin and pack like a pigeon. Let's do a side lunge. And we'll go the other way. And come on up and grab a stick. Going to do the GymStick routine, starting with some dynamic swimmers in one direction. And then the other. And then bring the stick overhead and go side to side. And then behind the back at the waist, twisting at the waist. And then above the knees, bring your hands around between the knees and the front, hinge at the waist, and pull up, keeping your head up and your spine in neutral. And then bring the stick around front. Hold on with two hands near the top, step back, hinge at the waist, bend at the waist, and stretch the upper body and arms. And then bring the stick across the body with one arm, bring the other arm up underneath the armpit, grab the shoulders, hinge at the waist, tug on the arm, on the shoulder. And then do the same thing the other way. And bring the stick to the outside of one foot, press out with the top hand, pull in with the bottom, hinge at the waist. And same thing on the other side. Bring the stick in front of one foot, bring the toes about 6 inches away. Drop the top of the stick onto the collarbone, slide down the stick, raise the sole of the foot, and wiggle the foot side to side if you can. Otherwise, just keep it raised. Hey, come on back there. Do the same thing on the other side. Press the sole of the first foot against the stick. With this cold, I can't decide whether I sound like Orson Welles or Elmer Fudd. And stretch the calf muscles. And then the other. And come on back. You're going to bring one foot forward, bend. Other foot, you're on the ball of the foot. You're going to come down and stretch the hip flexors. Then switch the position on the legs. Come on up. Grab one foot by the shin, ankle, or toes. Stretch the quads. And then the other. And then bring the first foot in front, point the knee towards the back, hinge at the waist, stretch the glutes. And then the other foot. And come on up, bring the stick in front, give the cat a pet. Step back with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. And come up on your toes for a second and back on your heel for a second. We'll do it about 15 times. And then put the stick down. And I will meet you on the floor where we will do the McGills starting on our backs. You'll lie down with the sole of one foot on the floor and the other leg extended. The hands go behind the small of the back. And we're going to lift our head, neck, and shoulders just enough to clear the floor, maybe an inch or so. Hold for 10, then switch the position of the legs and do it again. We'll do 3 rounds of that on each leg, starting now. 1, 2. 10 and down, switch, and up. And down and switch. And down and switch. Up. And down and switch. And down and last one. And up. And down. Take a couple of nice breaths. We're going to get up on our knees. No, we're not. Wait a second. Yes, no, we're not. We're going to get on our knees and our hands, all fours. I was going to do the 5 Tibetans. Yeah? You can do this on your back if you want. If you can't get on your knees, you can do a dead or dying bug, left hand, right foot, right hand, left foot. But most of us do this on our all fours. Extend the left hand and the right foot at the same time, and we're going to hold for 10. If you can only do one leg or one hand, no problem, just do it. 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Right hand, left foot. 1, 2. And down, left hand, right foot. And back, right hand, left foot. And back, left hand, right foot. And back and right hand, left foot. And back. That's good. We're gonna get on the sides. And we're gonna do side plank. We'll do 3 on each side. You can do it from your knees. You can do it from your feet with one on top of the other or one in front of the other. Whatever works for you. We're gonna hold for 10 seconds. Come down, repeat twice on the one side and then go to the other side and do 3 there. Ready? 10, 9, 8. And down. Breath and up. And down. Breath. And up. And down. Let's switch to the other side. And up. And down. Up. And down. And last one. Up. And down. Very good. We can stay on the ground if you'd like to do our breathing exercise. Let's recover a little bit here. We're doing the Leonard Orr, 4 quick ones and then 1 long one. So it's 4 in through the nose and out through the mouth, and a rather quick in and out. And then the last one is a nice deep in and a slow out. Ready? Here we go. Sorry. Do one more. I'm losing it. All right. Let's stand up. I'm going to switch the camera. We're rubbing our hands together. Cultivating chi. And forming chi ball. And letting it dance us around. Shifting weight from one channel to the other. And centering with 2 breaths. And let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale. Exhale and send it out. And center. 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. Go down, gather it up. And
Tom, where'd you get that cold from?
yeah, really, it's I think bronchitis from my granddaughter. Where
Oh,
you
I thought
pick up
maybe.
all sorts of interesting things all the time.
Yeah. Jeez, I hope you feel better.
Thank you. For those of you sticking around, we're going to do a little yin yoga. Lost Bill there, so he doesn't get the saying of the day on the inside timer, which is character is doing the right thing when nobody's looking, said J.C. Watts. All right, what I say is I'm going to put this down, put on the timer, turn up the volume. I'll meet you on the floor in cat position, and we'll start in 14 seconds. You're in cat position, a cat position. Cat, can you do this? Cobra. Cat. One here. Child's pose. on here. Dragon. Dragon. Trampoline. Trampoline. Swan. Oh, like swan. Swan. These two chests. Corpse. These two chests. And I don't know what happened to my. Ah, there we go. Well, I lost my top screen, and I don't think I lost my top camera, but have a wonderful day. And I'll see you tomorrow, Richard, and you'll